Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick 9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about Hogan's Heroes, more specifically about an episode of Hogan's Heroes where you'll see a glaring mistake, something so crazy that once you see it, it's definitely difficult to unsee it. That's what I do on this channel. I cover classic TV shows and movies, anything that pretty much ranges from the dawn of cinema all the way into the 90s. And I love covering these topics. So liking, commenting, and subscribing is the best way to support the channel. It's free to do so, and I do thank you ahead of time for supporting me. Knights in Shining Armor. It's a season 3 episode 8 banger full of hilarious moments from the heroes and the people who are helping them. Now in this one, the heroes need to get both a member of the French resistance and some bulletproof vests out of Stalag 13. And of course, they go through some funny scenes and some just hilarity ensues throughout the episode. I do like this one. We see Felice Orlandini in this episode. We also see the appearance of General Burkhalter, which is a great addition to the cast whenever he does appear. And there's some clever writing in this episode as well, which is something that is very common for Hogan's Heroes. Now I want to put a picture up here for you. This is of the real location where they filmed Hogan's Heroes. By the way, you may be surprised to know that they didn't film Hogan Heroes in Germany. They actually filmed it in Los Angeles, California, more specifically in Culver City, California, one of the subsidiary smaller cities in Los Angeles County, where, yep, they had to put fake snow on the ground and they had to dress up basically pretty much a back lot, 40-acre studio on the back of one of the Desilu lots and make it look like Germany. And so it's pretty crazy to think that Los Angeles housed this show pretty much the entire time. Oh yeah, the entire time. And that this episode came from it as well. Now this is an image of kind of behind the scenes, an aerial shot view at how the camp was laid out. Again, to film, you will see that there are some even production cars here. You will see the front gate, the guard tower, you will see Klink's commandant's office, some of the barracks, but you will see that there is an incompleteness to the actual Stalag 13, and this is because it's a filming location. They didn't actually have to film everything. They didn't have to completely surround the camp in barbed wire because it wasn't really a camp. It was just filming. Depending on the angle they used, they could make any angle look like everything was completely encircled. Except for a scene in this episode. It's a glaring mistake, a huge blooper, and something that they completely messed up on, and I'm about to show it to you. It's a scene where the heroes are trying to distract the Germans, of course, and make them look like bumbling idiots, which they do so well on this show. And what happens is the boys are outside, the heroes, and they're throwing a ball. They're just tossing a ball around. And I believe this actor is Roy Goldman, one of the extras from Hogan's Heroes. He actually appears in MASH, by the way. And as we see him from behind, we can look forward into the background and see that there is no gate. There is no gate, no barbed wire surrounding this portion of Stalag 13. Why is that? Because it was in Culver City, because it wasn't completely enclosed, because going back to the original photo here, that part was never really made. The problem here, unfortunately, is that the director, whoever was in charge of taking the shot, maybe the director of cinematography, did not notice that you could not see a gate behind in the background. Maybe they thought, hey, that's a nice shot with the greenage in the background, but there would be no place where you could be inside Stalag 13 and basically look to the other side and not see some barbed wire or fence or some type of gate on the other side if they truly are in a circular surrounded type of camp. So it's really crazy to think that this was caught on camera. But yeah, I wanted to point it out to you. I wanted to know if any of you have noticed this, because trust me, there is no barbed wire going around that mountain that is huge and is always seen in the background. It is a great mistake, a great blooper to watch the next time you watch this episode. Let me know if you've noticed it. Let me know if you've seen this episode and enjoy it. What's your favorite part? Or maybe just name me your favorite Hogan's Heroes episode. I love to read it down below. Go Light on the Heavy Water is a great one. I have so many other favorites. What are yours? We'll see you next time, and don't forget, everyone, be hopeful. Thank you to all my supporters, especially my Diamond tier patrons: Christopher K, John O, David D, Sally N, Jerry D, Vito L, Citizen Kane, Jennifer P, and Kevin K. If you want to be on this list, make sure to check out the link in the description. It's all of you patron members who make my channel possible. Thanks!